of Yeezy, the brand. And he left because Kanye West announced that he was going to do pornography, all right? Pornography. So he was like, yo, I'm about to go, we're going to launch Yeezy Porn. And Milo said, I'm good. I'm out of here, okay? Now, yeah, he quit working in May. After 2 years, he claimed that West is addicted to nitrous oxide or laughing gas. Is that Whippets? And allegedly, Connolly was aware of West's psychological vulnerabilities and believed he sought to exploit them by supplying the gas. What? Okay, let me read it from top. Kanye's former chief of staff, Milo, has made a slew of bombshell allegations aimed at the rapper and his dentist in a legal affidavit. Ooh, maybe I should look it up. What court was it filed in? Yiannopoulos claimed West is addicted to nitrous oxide or laughing gas and alleged Connolly was aware of his psychological vulnerabilities and believed he sought to exploit them by supplying the gas. Further shock claims in a document are that Connolly continued to supply the gas after the emergence of distressing symptoms that led to widespread comment and concern and charged more than $50,000 a month to do so. West was seen in a Reddit post 3 months ago with a mask on with the caption, "Yay on nitrous." It was alleged that, let me see the Reddit post.
I'm on the nitrous. Ryan Garcia, this Yay, I'm on the nitrous.
What the fuck? That's not no normal whippet shit. What's this? West has notably seen his career implode amid anti-Semitic comments, beginning with a vile post in 2022 that he was going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people, which promptly got dropped from his agency CAA, production company MRC, Adidas, Gap, and Balenciaga. The symptoms of Ye's widespread bipolar diagnosis and the symptoms of his prolonged nitrous gas abuse are strikingly similar, claims the affidavit. The symptoms include erratic behavior, mood swings, paranoia, and violence. Yiannopoulos claims Yeezy employee told him that they had witnessed West self-administer the nitrous gas provided by Connolly. Yiannopoulos, who detailed his job duties as solving mysteries and fixing problems where others have failed, said the affidavit was in tandem with a complaint he filed in the California Dental Board accusing Connolly of recklessly, unethically, and dishonest, exploitative, and upon information, belief, illegal conduct. He said it was also motivated by urgent concern for West's health and safety in both his own capacity of himself and on behalf of several individuals close to him. He said that he's not in a position to authorize the release of West's medical records and wouldn't presume to do so without his consent, and did not explicitly name West in an immediate series of allegations he raised against Connolly in an affidavit. He said the affidavit pertains to the actions of Connolly that includes the unlawful supply of enormous quantities of nitrous gas to wealthy, famous patient for explicitly recreational use, as well as the physical transportation of 4 surgical-sized canisters by Connolly himself into the patient's home on just one afternoon. It said in the affidavit that he went through additional unusual step of providing a sworn affidavit which says he comes under penalty of perjury, that all materials that have been forwarded. Okay. So it looked like he's looking for criminal complaint to be filed against Connolly. Hey, here's the thing. I'm believing Milo so far, and I know he doesn't have the greatest, reputation. The reason why I believe that is that, man, you got to watch these doctors who, and by the way, we've heard of some of these doctors who they'll kind of do whatever their rich, famous patient tells them to do. They'll prescribe him with whatever. And the reason why I'm not mad at Milo doing this is it's kind of how we lost Michael Jackson, right? Like was it Propofol, or I can't remember what it was, but they were just pumping Jackson with it. And MJ clearly was loving the high, and yeah, ultimately that kind of led to his death. So without that, maybe we would have still had Michael here. So, when these doctors start incentivizing the client who has no medical knowledge and their pockets being lined with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, somebody got to step in. So I'm not mad with Milo actually doing this. Connolly provided instruction to the patient in the operation of the nitrous gas canisters he left at the home, knowingly encouraged their use in absence of a qualified anesthesia or medical profession by a professional by person with a history of mental illness and addiction. He said that Connolly abandoned the said patient in self-destructive consequences and dependence, showing indifference or worse to the prospect of a permanent damage and brain or body. He says that based on what he knows and believes, Connolly was fraudulent in taking millions of dollars from a patient he knew to be confused, dependent, weakened, in an addicted state. He said in the affidavit that Connolly moved into the patient's apartment building and the patient at the patient's own expense to better keep an eye on him. This is Connolly right here. Dr. Thomas P. Connolly, pictured in an Instagram post last month. Let's go to his Instagram page. So it's Connolly DDS. Here we go.